Alright, what's good YouTube? It's your Aurzyn DF, and in today's video, if you are watching this when it is released, it is currently Season 5. I am recording this before the season officially drops, but in today's video, I know some of you guys, if you are watching this video, if you did click on it, you guys are very eager to rep up and play the new season. And so in this video, I am going to be showing you guys how to rep up extremely fast. As you guys can see, I am a legend, so I do know what I'm talking about when it comes to rep and when it comes to leveling up on NBA 2K22. And so if you guys really want to hit level 40 and you really want to unlock mascots, because that was the reward that was announced for Season 5, and if you're watching this in the future, everything still applies as well from this video. So if you're watching this like 3 months down the line, everything still applies from this video. So make sure you guys watch the entire video and watch to the end. But mascots were released as the reward. So if you are looking to get those, I will be showing you guys how to do that in this video. But yeah, I don't want to ramble too much longer with the intro. If you guys do not know, DF does have merch. The link is in the description, thedfclan.com. Use code Aurzyn at checkout for 5% off your order. As well as if you are new around here and you have not clicked that sub button, make sure to do that right now. Because in this video, I'm just going to be helping you out, giving you every single thing you need to know. So it would greatly appreciate it if you could just hit that sub button for me. It's free, you know. But yeah, that's about it for the intro. And let's get straight into the video. Okay guys, so before we get into the actual rep method, I want to talk about some ways you can increase your rep when you are playing. So the first thing I want to talk about is going to be events. Now, as you guys can see, I am at the event schedule right here. You can go and you can see the first event of the month is actually Gold Rush. Now, this is not a good event to get repping, but the first event after that is going to be an event like Dime Time and Deck Party. These are very good events, and you should watch out for these events. They're on the weekends, and when you're home on the weekends and you want to grind and play the game, these are the times you should do it. Any time on the weekend when there's a double rep event going on. These events are gonna make your rep grinding process so much easier, and overall, you should really be paying attention to these events just because they help out so much. If you guys don't know, this is what YouTubers and really comp players, these are the events they look out for so they can hit level 40 and the top rep super fast. I know a lot of people are always really confused about how like YouTubers and content creators, we hit top rep really fast, and this is how. We look out for events, and another thing that piles right into it is using your XP coins. These XP coins, if I go over to season right here, these XP coins, if you activate these XP coins while you are playing an event, not every single event, usually if an event is on the cruise ship, so the events that doesn't include are like Fire and Ice, if you guys know about that, Treasure Island, events where you travel somewhere else, I don't believe 4 times rep works. And I know I'm going to get a comment saying like 4 times rep doesn't work, 4 times rep doesn't work. I've played this game and I've played it every single season and I've hit legend. I know 4 times rep works and I've used it before. So I don't want to see any comments saying 4 times rep doesn't work, because I'm not going to lie, you're just kind of ignorant at that point. But yeah, a main advice I would give is definitely use these XP tokens while you are playing certain events. And if you guys are not sure if the 4 times rep works, I want you guys to just activate a 30-minute token while you, or 30-minute or an hour token while you're playing the event, and just see if the rep actually stacks, because I know it does for most events. There's a few events that it doesn't, which I will admit, but most of the events do stack. So just if you want to just test it out, you guys could just pop a token, one of your shorter tokens, just one token, and see if it stacks that way. And yeah, moving into the next thing, it actually correlates perfectly. We're jumping from topic to topic. The next thing is going to be how to acquire these XP tokens, as you guys can see. So one of the main ways is going to be in your quest journal. You guys can see there's like a token right here. Complete a daily quest 20 times. If you're during the season, complete a quest, you get an hour token. There's a bunch of different things you can do for tokens during the season that do give you. One thing to watch out for is that tokens do not carry over to the next season though. So I know most of you guys are, as you're watching this video, you are like it's already the next season, right? So it's already the next season, and just remember, use all of your tokens because they do not carry over. You can try to activate them before the season starts, but honestly, that did not work last season. They patched it, so yeah, that's what I would recommend. I would recommend doing some of these quests. They're going to give you tokens here and there. And another way, which I'll cut to right now, you are going to want to go to the game room and spin your wheel. You guys can see this is the elite wheel for me. There is double XP, as you can see in 2 different spots. There's double XP as well as the bonus wheel, which can also give you tokens. So that's one thing you guys do want to 100% do every single day. You can come and spin your wheel, and that has a chance to give you double rep like I was talking about before, and that can even stack with some events. So okay guys, so moving on, the next thing I want to talk about before I get into the rep method is going to be your builds. Now my recommendation is for a center this build. You guys could see I have a high driving, I have good shooting, and I have decent playmaking and decent defending. Now the main thing you are going to want when you are rep farming as a center, you're going to want a lot of finishing, and you're going to want finishing in your pie chart. Either a more blue than green pie chart, or like a pure blue or a half blue red, you know what I mean? Something like that that's going to be a majority blue in its pie chart, because that's going to give you the most my points, and that's how you get rep in this game. You get the most my points, and my points is how you level up. Now that kind of covers it for centers. Something like this build, I will also link this build in the description, but for guards, I would also recommend like a play shot, a two-way, a pure playmaker, something with a lot of playmaking in it. For a center, you want a lot of finishing. A guard, you want a lot of playmaking. And I will also leave the recommended guard build in the description, which is just a play shot, but it's also a recommended build. And I will also leave my point forward in the description, because that's also a build that has very, very good playmaking. So with that being said about the builds, with that being said about double rep, let's get into the actual method now. Okay guys, getting into the actual rep method now, I have some clips that I'm playing on the screen right now, and one of the key things about this rep method is you're going to want to maximize the efficiency of it, and you want to get games done very, very quickly. With that being said, one of the things you're trying to do in this game to get the max level and to get the max XP from a game is going to be maximizing your my points. I talked about it a little bit earlier, and how we are going to do that is going to be with throwing lobs. That's why I recommended a good finishing build for center and a good playmaking build for a guard. Throwing and catching lobs is the best way to get XP in this game, and I don't care what anyone else tells you, this will 100% be the best method in the game to get it. Some of the main things you want to look for is getting at least 5 to 6 lobs a game. That's something you want to aim for. And in these clips, you guys can see I'm kind of just sitting block. I'm also doing a little bit of like a lob glitch from the inbounds, as you guys can see in some of these clips, and these are some great ways to just get easy lobs. Now, one of the key things I would say is do not force lobs. If the lob is not there, I would not force it, and that's why I really like my build for rep farming. It's because when the lob isn't there, I can go to the 3-point line and I can shoot. That really makes it a lot easier, especially in competitive games. It makes it a lot easier to just win the game instead of just forcing lobs the entire game and messing up and losing. So yeah, that would be the main things I have to say for this actual method. The main things you are going to want to do is just throw and catch lobs. And I would say I would aim for 5 to 6 lobs and 3 threes a game. If you want to maximize your games as quickly as possible, I would do 6 lobs and then take 3 3-pointers. That's 21 points. And I would also be playing 2s. Now 3s, you can get a little bit more XP, but the games take longer. So it's kind of a trade-off. If you guys like playing 3s, you can play 3s. But yeah, 2s I think is a lot more efficient. You can go a lot faster with it. But yeah, that's about it for the method. The method is pretty simple, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. It's very, very simple. You got to just throw lobs. Throw lobs, play the game. You get XP. You'll hit level 40 fast. And follow all the other things I told you guys. Double rep, XP tokens, spin your wheel, look for events, stuff like that. You guys always need to be doing that if you are trying to hit level 40, and that's how all the content creators, all the YouTubers, all the people that grind the game, that's all how they do it. So yeah, that's about it for this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like, drop a sub if this video did help you out, man. I try my best to help everyone out. And yeah, we are on this road to 100k subs. Please hit that like button. It's free. I promise, it's literally free. You guys can just hit it. If you don't like it in the future, you can always unsubscribe. But yeah, it's free. Click that sub button, and I'm out, man. Peace!